Hey guys, it's Casey. How are you all doing? So this is what you get when I didn't know I was going to have a few minutes to film today. I just walked in the door from work and so I might look a little rough. Am I red? My concealer's probably wore off. But I did not get a chance to do February favorites. So I thought I would just combine February and March favorites. I have a few minutes, so I thought I would film it for you. So first of all, I have a couple of products from Colourpop that I have just been wearing out ever since I've gotten them. And the first one is an eyeshadow. And this is one of these super shock shadows, and the finish is metallic. And this is called So Quiche. And I think I've talked about this before. Maybe it was just when I did my haul. But I love this absolutely beautiful color. I cannot get enough. I like to wear it with like a warm brown or like even caramely color in the crease, and then pat this on the lid, and it is absolutely gorgeous. It's so multi-dimensional. It has little flecks of shimmer or glitter in there, but there's no fallout. You're not gonna look like you're someone of my age. So let me try to word it like this. You are someone of my age. You are not gonna look like you're trying to be a teenager in this. You know what I mean? Like, it's glitter, but I feel like it's grown-up glitter. I just think this would look good on so many different ages, young, my age, older, you know. I just really love it. So I highly recommend that shadow if you're looking for something from Colourpop. Another product I have is a Lippy stick, and this is called Bound. And it is just a really pretty pink color. And this is one of the glossy finishes, which I absolutely love. I just love a glossy finish. And I just think this is just the perfect color. I did get the Lippy, what are these called? Lippy pencil in Bound also. It's a completely different color because it's supposed to complement this one. But honestly, I kind of like wearing this on its own because it gives like a lighter pink look. The liner is definitely darker. So yeah, I just love that. Another lip product I've been loving is from Gerard Cosmetics, and this is one of their lighted lip glosses in Nude. And I know that this is a popular color from this line, and you know, it's for good reason. It's just beautiful. I have it on over a nude lipstick, and love it. It's pretty long wearing too because they're a little bit sticky, but I'm sure everyone has seen these, but just in case you haven't, it has a little mirror, and the wand has a light on it. I don't know if, yeah, there you can see. So that way you can see what you're doing when you're up in the club, like I am every Saturday night. Kidding. Okay, next is MAC Strobe Cream. And I've been feeling kind of, just kind of like dull here lately. Like, my skin is dull and like lackluster. I think we always feel that way when we're coming out of winter. So I've been wearing this under my foundation, and I just love this cream. It's not shimmery or glittery or anything like that. It just gives you a really pretty glowy look. And usually I won't even apply it to my T-zone just to keep it like, I don't want to say matte because I'm hardly ever actually matte, but for a work day, you know, when I'm not touching up my face and stuff, I do get a little bit shiny on my nose. So I just put this like on the outer parts of my face and my cheekbones and places like that, and it just gives a really pretty like hydrated look to your skin. Next up, I've been loving my Real Techniques little sponge here, and it's filthy dirty, as you can see. I should have washed it before I did this video, but that's because I've been using it a ton. And this has been compared obviously to the Beauty Blender quite a bit, and I can't really compare it to the Beauty Blender because I feel like it's completely different. I don't think it's a dupe. Like, everything about it is just different, but I honestly think I prefer this one. I mean, I love my Beauty Blender, but this one is like more firm, and I feel like it gives you more coverage when you stipple on your foundation with it. And I like that it has this flat edge here because it just makes it really easy, and then it has the pointed end too for like your under eyes or around your nose or wherever you want to use it. And I just really love that sponge, and I was so excited when I finally found it at Ulta because when it first came out and it was like all hyped up, it was nowhere to be found anywhere near me. So I was really excited and I had to pick that up. Something else that I feel like I've mentioned a lot, so I hope you all aren't like sick of hearing about it, but I've been using this so much that it's like crazy. It's the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette. I cannot talk, I'm so tired. And it comes with dim light, incandescent light, and radiant light. And I definitely have used the dim light the most, and there's like a big dip in it. I've used it so much. But I've really tried to make use of all three of these shades so that I don't like waste the other two. So I've been setting my whole face with dim light, and words cannot, it just got really dark, sorry. Words cannot describe how much I love it. And then I've just been using incandescent light as a cheekbone highlight. And I will say that this is a very, very subtle highlight. It's not going to be like Mary Luminizer or the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfectors or anything like that. It's definitely way more subtle than that. But just for a day-to-day type of look, I've been using that a lot. And then I will take Radiant Light and just take a brush that's going to apply it in a really sheer way, like a duo fiber brush. Sorry guys. And I'll just use it as my bronzer, and I'll just put it like right there on my cheeks, almost where you would put blush, and around my forehead and just my nose and everywhere that you would apply bronzer. And they're not shimmery, so it's not going to make you like glow or look greasy, but they're just like glowy. Did I just say it won't make you glow? I don't even know what I just said. It's pretty, okay? I have found a mascara that I could just like die for. I'm super picky about mascaras because I don't have the best eyelashes ever, and it really takes a lot to get them to actually like be seen. So I recently tried the L'Oreal Telescopic Shocking Extensions, mascara, and I got the waterproof kind because that is just really what works the best for me. I can't use this every day or my eyelids will hurt, and I swear I think it's making my eyelashes fall out if I use waterproof mascara every single day, and it's always in the same spot. I get a bald spot on this eye, like right in the middle of my eyelashes, and that's happened again recently. So anyway, but I do love this mascara. It just, the length that it gives me, and like where it's waterproof, it just holds my curl perfectly. I just absolutely love it, and I'm just really surprised by it. I bought it on a whim after I heard someone else, I can't remember who, but someone else that doesn't have great lashes raved about this, so that's why I went out and bought it. Okay, you can see there, it's one of those really skinny rubber wands with like really, really short bristles. And that's why I was so surprised that I like this, because I normally do not like wands like this. I like a very like thickening kind of wand. So, but yeah, I highly recommend this if you are wanting some length. I have a blush from e.l.f. that I wanted to share with you, and I think I know I've mentioned this before, either mentioned it or I've used it, I can't remember, but it is from the Mineral line, and they look like this. And this shade is called Sweet Retreat. If you are fair skinned, this is like such a beautiful blush. Oh my goodness, it's completely matte, so that's good. You know, if you have any kind of skin issues or anything like that, it's very subtle, but it's very pretty. It's just a really pretty peachy pink color, just like a basic everyday work or school color, and I just absolutely love it. There's really nothing else to say about it, but you guys should try it out if you're fair and are looking for a really pretty like everyday blush. I interrupt this program dressed completely different. I realized that. After I filmed my favorites videos, I realized I forgot to include two things, and I thought about just like redoing the whole thing, but then I was like, realistically, Casey, that's probably not gonna happen. So I thought I would just jump on here. It's just gonna take me a second. Instead of redoing the whole thing and just including these two things that I forgot, I just have to mention these two items. This is a repurchase for me, and this is from e.l.f. and this is the lip exfoliator. And I'm sure a lot of you all have seen this, but it just looks like a lipstick, but it's very gritty. It has very gritty, like rough texture. And it smells really nice too. My lip gloss is like scented like vanilla, so strong I almost can't even smell this. Okay, anyway. Last week I had allergies like so bad because the weather is changing. I couldn't breathe through my nose, my throat was sore, so I had to be like a mouth breather at night, and so my lips got super duper chapped, and I pulled this bad boy back out, and I just absolutely love this product. I have went through one of these, and this is my second one, and I think for the price, it works so well. What I like to do is put just a really thin layer of lip balm on first and then go over my lips with that, because if I don't, it's a little bit like too rough and it's kind of painful and it makes them kind of raw. But if you put on just a little bit of lip gloss or lip balm first, that is just absolutely wonderful. And then the second product that I forgot to mention, even though it was in my notes in my phone, is this curling wand. And this is from Irresistible Me, and this is the Sapphire 8-in-1 curling wand. Particularly, my favorite is this. This is the pearl wand here. Now these are detachable, is why I said like this specific one. You just kind of give it a twist and then that pulls off, and there's 8 different barrels that you can use on here. This is definitely my favorite, and the hair I have today is second day hair from this wand, and I don't know, like you might think, okay, it looks like you just rolled out of bed, that's not a cute look, but I kind of like it. It's just very relaxed, and it just kind of looks like, you know, maybe this might be my natural texture. It's not, but I don't know, I just really like how natural and effortless it looks even on the second day. And I mean, yesterday the waves were pretty intense, and I really love that too. And if you look in the info bar, if you're interested in this, I do have a coupon code for you guys. I think it's like 10% off. And I have a video on this too, but I've been using that like, I would say every day, but I don't wash my hair every day. But like so much, like every time I have to curl my hair, I've been using that, and I just absolutely love it. So I just really wanted to mention those 2 things because I think they're great, and I didn't feel like I would have time to refilm the whole video. So back to the other day. Alright guys, so those are my February and March favorites. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. I just really love to sit down and talk to you all. I know I've been terrible about replying to comments, so I apologize about that. And I'm going to try to set aside some time every night, like when I'm putting Avery to sleep, to reply to some comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a great spring, and please come back for the next video. I'll see you next time. Bye.